A decade after the landmark nuclear agreement, the world watches closely as United Nations sanctions are once again reimposed on Iran. What led to this reversal, and what are the consequences? In 3 minutes, we unpack the snapback, the tensions, and the path forward. Back in 2015, Iran and the P5+1, US, UK, France, China, Russia, plus Germany, struck the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, the JCPOA. Under that deal, Iran agreed to limit uranium enrichment, reduce centrifuges, and permit oversight by the IAEA. In return, many sanctions were lifted. The deal was seen as a breakthrough in non-proliferation diplomacy, but critics argued it offered Tehran too much flexibility. Over time, however, tensions rose. The US withdrew from the deal in 2018, reinstating unilateral sanctions. Meanwhile, Iran gradually stepped back from compliance, expanding its uranium enrichment and limiting inspections. The JCPOA had built in a mechanism called snapback under UNSC Resolution 2231. If a party believes Iran is in significant non-performance, sanctions can automatically be reinstated. On August 28, 2025, Britain, France, and Germany, the E3, triggered that mechanism, citing violations including enriched uranium stockpiles, refusal to allow full inspections, and missile activities. Reuters, after diplomatic efforts to delay failed at the UN Security Council, the sanctions were officially reimposed. These newly restored sanctions are sweeping: arms embargo, bans on uranium enrichment, limits on ballistic missile programs, asset freezes, and travel restrictions. Iran responded angrily, recalling its envoys from the UK, France, and Germany, warning of consequences, and hinting at possible suspension of EAEA cooperation. Economically, Iran already faces deep crisis: currency collapse, inflation, scarcity of foreign investment. The renewed sanctions intensify that pressure. Internationally, the reaction is mixed. Western powers argue diplomacy is still on the table. Russia and China criticized the move as unlawful. Some experts warn that Iran may drift closer to nuclear breakout or further entrench its regional proxies as retaliation. So, where do we go from here? Sanctions may push Iran back to the negotiating table, but the stakes are higher than before. If Tehran resumes full nuclear activity or blocks inspections, further punitive moves or even military risk loom. On the other hand, a new deal may require concessions that neither side is eager to grant. The snapback is not just a return to old tensions. It may represent a reset in global power dynamics around nuclear diplomacy. For now, the world watches. Will diplomacy hold, or will confrontation return? Thank you for watching. Stay informed. Stay vigilant.